Welcome back to Peace, Love and Tarot. This reading is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Rising. And Capricorn, this is your weekly intuitive tarot reading for February the 3rd to the 9th. This week we have the Council of Light Oracle card. We have the Seven of Wands, the Emperor, the Knight of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. So yeah, a lot of wands in the reading, Capricorn. You know, wands is our suit of power, our personal power, our passion. You know, we have a theme here of potentially maybe somebody has been misusing that power and you've really had to meet that with resilience. But this is the week where the tables turn and you really get that vision and clarity for, you know, what is happening in a situation, how it's unfolding. So you can make the strategic moves in order to get your power back, shape your world how you want it to be. And then it's full steam ahead to new opportunities, and you've got the beautiful Ace of Pentacles that's waiting to present itself to you. So let's kick off with the Oracle card before we unpack the tarot. We have the Council of Light, Divine Orchestration, Helpers in the Subtle Realms. The Council of Light is a team of benevolent beings who are here to assist the raising of consciousness on the planet. They are here to help you achieve your soul mission and are guiding you every step of the way. However, because we live in a world where free will reigns, they cannot help you without your permission. If you would like their assistance, it's time to ask them. They can help with all kinds of requests, nothing too big or small. Think of them as your personal team of helpers in the spirit realm. They are willing and ready to step in and get to work. What would you like to help with? What would you like help with? What tasks would you delegate to them? So, you know, Spirit is saying that all you need to do is ask, Capricorn, and they will assist you through the situation. You know, they are ready and willing to have your back. Because, you know, I can see in the recent past that some of you have been going through a period of challenge where you may have had, you know, needed that extra support in order to get through it. So we have the Five of Wands and King of Pentacles in your recent past. So the Five of Wands, guys, is that energy of conflict. It is more petty than a Five of Swords energy in terms of this can be bickering, bickering with partner, sort of having to have the last say, a sense of challenge and conflict and one-upmanship in the workplace. Can be workplace gossip that kind of gets a little bit out of control. It can be corporate politics, that sort of thing. I mean, these, you know, wands are our power, our personal power, our energy. And here in this card, we see people using it in the wrong way. It's a misuse of power. So someone that you are dealing with could have been misusing their power on you and maybe even dragging you into the situation where you didn't want to. I mean, how many times have we said, oh, I don't like drama, I'm a non-confrontational person, but sometimes you just end up in it because someone might talk bad about you, somebody might, you know, trigger you in some way. Now we have it with the King of Pentacles, so it's highly likely that it could be somebody in the workplace. The King of Pentacles could be a boss or a mentor, or, you know, a colleague, particularly somebody older. You know, King of Pentacles is a very mature energy. Could be a Taurus. The King of Pentacles can also be a husband or partner, or, you know, a father or father-in-law. That's the kind of King of Pentacles energy. And, you know, it is also possible that the bickering or the arguing has some kind of link to material resources, possessions, or financial resources, or how we make money. So it can be, you know, in the workplace over promotion, job opportunities, pay rises. In our personal life, it could be arguing about how you or your partner choose to spend money, the financial control, you know, maybe the sale of a house, acquiring property, the things that you want to purchase together, that kind of thing. And we see here that, you know, it has erupted into some sense of, you know, argumentative energy, and it could have been going on for a while. You know, we have the Seven of Wands here, which shows you having to defend yourself. Maybe, you know, you were dealing with a controlling boss, mentor, partner who is watching your every move when it comes to spending. It could be that, or in the workplace, you know, it could be that situation of, you know, lots of people going for this promotion or going for the, you know, the best tasks or trying to get that pay rise. And you've had to kind of, you know, really face up to stiff competition. There might be a lot of people coming at you trying to knock you off the top spot, knock you off your perch. It can also be our inner demons, our inner battles, because we can't see who's holding these wands, but they're all coming up at this person, and there's a sense of having to fight for it, having to fight for your position. But I feel that, this is the week that you come back into your seat of power, Capricorn, because we have the Emperor and the Queen of Swords. So first of all, the Queen of Swords is the energy that's going to give you the perspective you need on this situation. Now, she can also be a revealer of truth. She's going to give you the ability to see the situation for what it is. She can also indicate communication, either you communicating clearly with this person or that person delivering some kind of message to you that's somehow going to, allow you to see the full picture of what's going on. Because the Queen of Swords, and she sits on a cliff top, and she's very large in scale, you can see here. And from that position, and because of her scale, she has a full 360-degree bird's eye view. So she can see the big picture, and from that position, she can decide, what kind of strategic moves to make in order to move forward in the situation. And just having that knowledge is really, it's transformative. The Emperor, it's almost like a double whammy of energy here. The Emperor does the same. This is somebody who can command an empire, who can make clear, calculated, practical, strategic decisions to move things forward in a positive direction. The Emperor also indicates boss, mentor, or husband, father-in-law kind of energy. This is an Aries energy, so you might be also dealing with an Aries person. But the Emperor is somebody who shapes their world, shapes their reality. They don't let it shape them. They don't let, other people sort of come at them and challenge them. The Emperor holds his own position stable. The Emperor knows when to protect him or herself emotionally. Wears this armor under the cloak, meaning that sometimes, and in particular this week, you may need to shelve your emotions and really look at the facts of the situation. And then from that position, that's where you can make a really good, clear, calculated decision for yourself, because you're not being triggered or responding to emotional charge. That's what I see here. So this is about, having that vision, having that clarity, seeing the truth, joining the dots, and then bang, using this powerful, practical Emperor energy to move forward, to make that decision of what you want to do. Do you want to stay in this situation, partnership, marriage, job, or are you going to move on? Or how can you change it in order to make it work for you? And then it's all about taking that inspired action for what comes out of that decision-making process. Now, the Knight of Wands is all about fast progress. He's a swift-moving knight, and he's about, moving on to new adventures, to new passionate offers, to using, look at these people here with their wands, beating each other over the head with these sticks. The Knight of Wands has this respect for internal power and passion, and he has a little nod here to manifestation with the number 3 of sand dunes. He knows how to use that power, his internal power and passion and resources, in order to manifest what he truly desires in his life. And he's not wasting any time. He's like, I'm going to get on my horse and I'm charging towards it now. I'm not going to stay in this battle with these lost souls who can't even see that what they're doing, and they're not even aware, they have the consciousness that they're abusing their power. And I think what you're actually moving towards, if you take these steps, Capricorn, is new opportunities. Maybe your own abundance, your own financial resources, not having to rely on this person here. Now, the Ace of Pentacles often presents itself after you have had to walk a path, climb a mountain, or go through a portal. But this is the reward. This is the light at the end of the tunnel. This is your divine gift waiting for you. Now, the Ace of Pentacles, of course, it's Pentacles energy. It's our material resources, physical. It can be a windfall. It can be money coming in. It could be a new job offer, something to do with, relocating, finding a new home, that kind of thing. It is the big coin. So yes, some of you could be coming into money, but I really feel this is an opportunity for you to obtain and expand your own sense of financial resources, where in the past there has been some level of control over it, where you haven't been able to fully build it and retain it on your own. Now, the key reminder with aces, guys, is that they are number one, in this case, the suit of pentacles. So they are the seeds of opportunity. But like any seeds that are planted, we need to nurture them, to water them, to love them in order to grow them and expand them into, you know, like a 10 of Pentacles reality. And that is one thing that this person that you're potentially dealing with is good at, because the King of Pentacles knows that formula, knows how to grow and expand and create true abundance. But I just feel that the person that you're dealing with has also been controlling that, when controlling your access to that. So this is you learning how to do that for yourself, becoming your own personal abundance powerhouse. Okay, Capricorn, I'm going to leave the reading here. I hope you enjoyed it. Wish you all the best this week. Do keep in mind it's a general reading, so it won't be for every one of you guys. Feel free to leave me a comment, because I always love to know how it's playing out in your daily life and if this resonates for anyone. And I'll see you back here next week for another reading.